Hello everybody, this is Gabby's Games, and welcome to a game that I was requested to play. This is called Tech Wars Online 2, and it's apparently a mech-based war game. And this is literally just gonna be my first ever try on this game, and I'm seeing how freaking screwed up this window is, so I have to scale it here. Hope you guys don't mind. There we go. Let's see what they got for the game. Start focus. Speed is smaller option combined. How about what you laser me? So I'm gonna air strike weapons. Automatic torsion. Temporal invulnerabilities. That's what I'm taking here. It doesn't look half bad. And I guess we're pressing battle here. Is it literally the first thing that every time I try this game, so I've like not yet tried anything, and this is literally just the first time I start up the game. There's, by the looks of it, no tutorial. So let's hope this stuff works. Let's hope the controls are the way I think they are. I have no idea how this game actually plays overall. It was said to be a third-person bird's view game. Okay. This is what a weird way of gaming. It looked like there's actual 2D combat here, and you can actually see things like if it's behind cover or not. So I got that gun, and I got missiles. Oh, that's an ability, apparently. And we also got Z's ability. Look like capture point C is captured. Looks like I'm dead here. It's rather chaotic. Those are not. Oh, here we go. You gotta simply switch between the two buttons. And does this thing fire indefinitely? No, it does not. There's a limit to how much it can fire. That looks fit. Let's see what this ability does. Music isn't half bad either. However, the actual gameplay is a little bit glitchy, to be honest. It doesn't feel very optimized. I do feel lag spikes quite often, which are kind of sad. Let's see if I can shoot this ring guy. Oh, he's already dead. Apparently I can just walk out of that. I hope this game isn't too loud for you guys, by the way. Looks like I cannot even use my secondary weapon anymore because apparently I'm disabled. Looks like it, at least. Well, it looks like it is three-dimensional, actually. And that was actually a glitchy moment right there. But yeah, it's actually three-dimensional by the looks of it, and So basically, I cannot fire downwards right there because there's actually like that you need to fire downwards and the terrain is blocking it and other things, which is pretty interesting to be honest. Apparently, I do not have ability set on the C button. It looks like this map is actually really small. Like, you can see the top left, but it's much smaller than it actually looks like. You gotta really gotta travel around the map really fast. And rip. There I go. Repair mag upon respawn, huh? Oh, what the hell? I have no idea what that was, but... Can pistols fire over this thing? Yes, they can. Awesome. Firing away. Oh, actually it looks like they have a kind of a limit to some of it. Looks like this guy's right here. Oh, there he goes. There's the short range weapon because it probably has more DPS. I have no idea if it actually does or does not. And they're actually converting gun guns. I only got missiles left. I'll just be missile support here. Hope they do not notice me chilling over here and dealing some damage to them. Because I lost all my other weapons. Oh, there I go. Let's see if there's any way to... There's no escape options. Well, looks fit. That's... This game is really in its early alphas, but looks fit. And the music is really, really loud. Oh, dang. Holy crap. And let's run away. Let's run away. I'm not gonna face 3 of them at once. For the heck of it, dang it. Look, this is about the max range you can get out of a fight here. I can fire all the way over there. Wow. I'm liking the long range fire support so far. But there's a little option to actually long range fighting. It looks like actually short range brawling might actually work better. Okay, guns charged up. Let's kill this guy. Come on. Yes! I got a guy. That might actually be one of my first kills, if not my first kill, and like in general. Right there. But yeah, literally, they just randomly sent me an email, so like, hey, this is a key. Go download this game and try it out for free. Normally it would be 12 euros or dollars to actually play this game, which is, I would say, a little bit much for a game like this early in alpha. with the limited features what you got right here. Holy crap, what the hell is that? Is that the airstrike they're talking about? Ooh, those are the things by the looks of it. Yes. I'll show you some missiles. Let's launch my missiles. Or not. Or just simply die. Yeah, sure. Bonuses received. So they do have some kind of friendly fire system in place. That sucks in a game like this. And look at how glitchy that is. Well, it's right there. They definitely have to do something about stability. And actually have the map represent where you're looking at a little bit better. And boom, there I go. Press shift to run. That's something that will be handy to know. Look at that mobility. Burn. Oh, there's also overheating mechanic for the main weapon. And I'm dead again. Rip. Let's see if we can go up here from this side. Hello. Yes, thank you. Please react in any way. There we go. You can see how they overheat. The weapons overheat on the right hand side, which does help, I would say. Activating my ability right here to reduce some damage done to me. And overheating disables your weapons. As I expected. But looks like your both weapons are actually separate from each other. So you can actually fire up at this thing until you're overheated and then go fire at your enemy with the other gun. And boop. There I go again. Rip. Apparently you can get multiple for different mech classes out, which does help in making yourself more useful in like against multiple units. Mechs don't have that much health by the looks of it. What? That went too fast. This is actually really complicated, and because the button of switching weapons are 1 and 2, makes it really inconvenient instead of like having the F button or something. Can I walk up this? I guess I can just walk up there. Uh-oh. Those lasers do insane damage. Wow. Did you just see your health go down with like 5% per like second, or maybe even 10%? And that guy's pretty big right there. Let's rush out and go. Charge. And now, oh wait, there, and it only activates for a few seconds, and then I'm like, okay, bye, half health. And defeat. Palo Bravo Charlie Unicorn. Those guys are AIs, and just like 4 people are actually going that actually got stuff. I got 3 kills, 1 double kill, 3 flag caps, 3 assists, and nothing of that by looks of it. Okay, right here we anger. Okay. How do I get a different tech? Okay, Alpha for Scout or Destroyer. Then you can get that one, and there are 2 more, and that's it. Supports have been installing a small fire turret in a certain sector. Such turrets can be used to both protect their control points, also are placed in the map, can strike the turrets and repair them. Can destroy enemy. We have fast broad. Ambushes and traps. No, let's get this one. Okay, hanger. Tetra. Build. Let's see what you can do with this. Right hand, left hand, shoulder special. That's apparently coming soon. Wasp. F. T9. Special assistant. Metal core. Dive action 10. Cooldown of 180. Move and doesn't fire for seconds. Goes invisible on the radar and visual until it starts shooting or moving. Click for the show. Stand opening your main weapon by 30% for 10 seconds. Activate ability. Cooldown 40. Blackens? Okay. Blackens. Sure. Okay, you have to select them apparently like that. There's nothing being told like how it works. And this timer is definitely not working in a second. It's like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Goes weird. It's an interesting game, but the way it's executed makes it, especially on stuff like these hills, such hills, makes it really difficult to play. And I do not get a chance to actually take out my different mech apparently. That also really sucks. Probably got an energy meter where you can run up to a certain point. And that's probably a scout. Or actually it's not. Shoot missiles, and let's run away here. Activate the booster. Get the heck out here. Not enough energy to run. Apparently the shield does not protect against anything, although it did say only against things in metal core. So it might be like it protects only against those rockets and stuff like that, and not against the lasers. would make it actually really horrible, a special ability for the entire faction. If you compare it to like the other faction having different abilities, that's kind of unfair. Ah, protect me, Squire. Protect me. Oh. This is so counterintuitive, to be honest. Wow. Overrated the gun, great. Still don't have enough energy. When do I get my energy back? Oh, great. I'll take you with me, boy. Good. Let's fire rocket barrages right here. I wonder if my guns hit scan or not. Doubt it, but... And here we go, he got his weapon online and I was instantly dead. Yeah, sure. Let's take the Tetra. 111 Tetra. Still a really fast mech for being the so-called heavy mech. Or destroyer mech according to this game. So we got a big heavy cannon on top by the looks of it. And a real machine gun on this side. And we still have the torch. I'm not liking the torch though. So such a short range. Oh, that's actually really bad. That's a much better weapon. Oh, there you are. Come here, you. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Still no energy to run though. Apparently this thing goes invisible. Oh crap. That's not good. Apparently this thing goes invisible if you don't move with it. Which is a really weird thing for a really heavy class vehicle. Because they get it's an ambush vehicle, but it gets slower to a position than anyone else. So everybody will be past your position. Like most probably. By the time you arrive. This guy is not surviving this. Oh, what the hell? Great. Now die, you crazy little... Yeah, sure. Have randomly guys just spawn around me. And that looks like it's your life total. The music isn't half bad, I said. me being music fanaticus makes it really, like, it's not bad. Definitely can be better, but looks like I have to switch to this gun now. Not having an offensive ability on this thing though. And being told like it's a sniper with its big gun. Let's see what I can do if I go out on this side. Can I go on top of this? Heck yes I can. It's quite a bit buggy, but you can do it. That's great. Apparently they didn't really recognize my position right here. Until they do, and then they start gangbang on you. That's the AIs they are. Yeah, sure. Fair play. Okay, let's see if I can actually turn invisible right here. There we go. Let's see if you can ambush anyone here. So yeah, to the guys that have made this game, you guys are probably gonna watch this. The first thing I want to do on this thing is make a tutorial at least of a list of buttons, to, like what does what. Like at least a basic thing that people know what the heck is going on. And why the heck are people allowed to respawn like that? Because I'm definitely not allowed to do this. So why is our AIs or whatever those guys are allowed to do this? Like what the hell? How is this allowed? He just respawns right in my face and kills me. Sure. That's balanced. I'm assuming their spawn should be right there. And not right here. And definitely not at a place where they can spawn kill it like this. Finally, there we go. Yeah, if they keep on respawning on C, yeah, sure. Of course, they will keep on freaking being OP here. Oh yeah, sure. Have somebody be by me. Yeah, sure. Music is also too loud. Not having an option of like turning it down makes it also much worse. And the map elevation stuff is really glitchy. And I did not press Z right there. I did not. So apparently the game thought it was okay to randomly activate my ultimate. Yeah, sure. That's something that's totally meant to happen. And it's also totally meant to happen to have AIs spawn on a control point to make it literally uncappable. Yeah, sure. Totally not broken. No wonder we lose every single goddamn time. This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Now we are gonna hear mech sounds of mechs actually moving. Let's see if I can get around here. Here, as you can see, actually the map needs rework because the mini map doesn't say that I'm actually on that. It says that I'm on a certain part. It's claimed to be not being able to climb on, whatever, but you can. And now they're probably respawning there every single time now. So we have to just see shit together. Oh, look, one of us is capping it. Let's go to the second one. Or probably to C, because they're more likely to go to C. As I said, they're most likely going to C. And here, I lose weapon. Damn it! I lose half my health with my ability actually being on. That is meant to prevent damage. I guess it's cool that you already got multiple maps here, but if the maps really are this buggy and you cannot actually like look further than this, makes gameplay like really bad, especially because the AI seem to have a longer like engagement distance than like you have. And we lost another one. Let's see how many people this were probably like humans and which ones are probably AI. So there's me, Blade Runner maybe, and Bella Laika. The rest are most probably all AIs. Like, I got a feeling they're gonna be AIs. I wonder why they did like this and then decide like coming soon. Like build. Coming soon. Point is capture. Lower enemy armor when hit. And the attacks are really expensive. Can I change? Oh look, that's one thing. You're gonna at least get classes of the worst. Other one here. Let's see. Increase damage relation march by 50%. Harpoon. That can be shot. But yeah, like, okay. Apparently these guys have a laser gun as their secondary, which has a 40 damage per second with like 200 health off the mech. So that's 5 seconds to actually kill something with just a gun, this gun. And apparently the shield does not shield you from this laser gun. That is one of the main weapons of the enemy faction. That makes 0 sense. So I have to just 2 weapons. Self-repair. Oh, this one can at least self-repair itself. That's something. Saber and mortars. Machine guns. Missile launcher. Bring each guns into bidding. Fast attack from air. Pulse parts of the landscape. Okay, airstrike gift. Barely you just jump to the side and you will leave a mine that deals 250 damage. It will most likely one-hit kill most targets. Yeah, sure, that's totally fair. And I cannot even, apparently cannot click weapons. Weapons are not apparently a thing to get here. And this, yeah, sure, this is me. Why is this thing locked? Why are these ones locked? Why do you only get option to these two? Experience, time. Kills. But the best player in the game only got 123 kills. Heals. What more? And one guy has 3 out of the 5 top points. And apparently you already got... You got achievements in before adding a tutorial? How does that... That just doesn't work. That just really doesn't work. Oh, you can at least... They got 3 servers. That's one thing. So that's, like, decent. And do you have a group option? Friends list, add. You can add friends already, and you do not have a freaking tutorial? What is this? So yeah, I guess like if I'm gonna like you guys wanted me to do a review in this game, and here's just my review, guys. Not a tutorial is like the worst thing you can do in a game like this, where you're immediately, if especially if you're gonna immediately get thrown in PvP, you should at least get a list somewhere where you can do stuff, and why add things like this when it's not there? Like, fun. Why is the build button right here? Why not put the profile to the left for now and not have to build like at all? Like, and weapons right here. I mean, they're not there. Same with this right here. Like, it suggests like there are 2 more mechs, but I have to unlock them in some way. But they're probably just not implemented at all. I bet. Wow. So yeah, at least it's a pretty unique game gameplay wise, but I never really liked these top-down games because you're really you're really limiting like the range you can go, because you cannot go further than like going top left, go top right, and it's really nothing you can do about that. And like, you cannot make snipers in those games, because if you give one tag and one mag more visibility range than the others, it will automatically be overpowered because he can simply run out of the visual range of all other players and prevent detection. And having AIs like that, because I bet they are AIs, because people don't have such generic names like in the actual games, which is actually really bad. Like, considering like all the players, the real players actually have really random names, while all the AIs or the computers have generic names. It's actually pretty interesting, but like AIs that seemingly have more range than you have, because I got multiple times I got shot without me actually being able to pinpoint where he was. Oh, here we at least we got settings. I at least I automatically put my screen resolution to the best. And quality I'm at medium and already lagging out. If you think, mm, oh, here we go. At least controls. The 1, 2, 3, 4 fire current weapon. Change arm. Control. You can exit. Open this window. Escape. Nope. Does not do that. Left, right. L button, R button. You should have left L and B. It's not LBTN. It's LMB and RMB. Right mouse button. This is really confusing. You even got gamepad support, but still no tutorial. Wow. I cannot stress enough how bad it is to not have a tutorial in this game. And, ooh, voices? What voices? There are no voices. I've not yet seen voices. But yeah, this is really all I'm gonna do today, guys. It's late, and I'm getting done with this game. Like, really. There's still really some big issues right here in this game. And I doubt I'm gonna play much of it after this until those things get fixed. I might like visit it later though. But yeah, that really is it for this, guys. So yeah, like, thank you guys all for watching as always. Please comment down below what you guys think of this game. It is, you can find it on the Steam webshop, being Tech Wars Online 2, and it costs 12 dollars or euros or whatever currency you are, pounds possibly too, and which is for a game for what you get a lot, like for real. I would rather spend my $10, like 20, or I would rather spend $20 on Crossout and get that Born to Fly back than have this, really. Like, you get more in Crossout for this, for that Born to Fly back and for this per dollar. In my opinion, like, I I guess I didn't really have like fun. Like, really, I was just figuring out what to do, and you couldn't really, like, there wasn't much I could do most of the time against getting killed. Because, like, in a real game, if you're skilled enough, you should be able to, like, easily 1v2 people that are lesser skilled. But in this game, it doesn't seem to be able to be that way, and the balance doesn't really feel right. Because giving faction a shield that shields against weapons from faction A, but not from weapons from faction B, and all you're fighting is faction B, that's not really a smart idea in general. Which is like any projectiles will matter, of course, but they got lasers, so they just ignore that shield and just kill you. It's just not smart designing. Like, for real, it's actually, to be honest, it's just really dumb designing. And this stuff like that should be fixed and changed, like, ASAP. But yeah, that was my review on the game Tech Wars Online 2. I hope you guys enjoyed, guys, and yeah, I will catch you guys all later with some more Crossout content. Bye, guys.